Buckle up, I have got a story for you. It's got drama and conflict, and if you sell on eBay, possibly thousands of your dollars taken from you like I thought mine was taken from me. It was taken from me, we'll get into it. You'll figure out the total amount at the end of the video. Have fun listening to what I have to say. So, let's set the stage. My warehouse is being cleared out. I have 11,000 things listed, and I'm going through and selling this and that and that and that on auction because I got to clear stuff out. We can go back and forth about, just donate it, give it away, sell it in lots. The point is that this is the course of action I chose. I've got personal stuff back there. Some of these things I'm finding are worth hundreds, over $1,000, and I'm not just going to throw away $1,000. Maybe you are. I'm not. I'm trying to make this work, trying to get my stuff cleared out. It's been a multiple year process. And so where I'm at now means I'm making less money in the short term, but more money in the long term, hopefully. That's the sacrifice that I'm making to try and grow my business. Well, when you make less money, when tax time comes around like it was yesterday at this point, you start looking for ways to claw back some of the money you've paid to other people, fees to eBay, because maybe eBay doesn't have my best interest at heart. Maybe eBay's taking money from me that I don't know about. So I'm going through all of my transactions and I am looking at them. And I begin to see something. I see a pattern. 25 cents. 25 cents. 25 cents over and over and over to the tune of almost 1,000 25-cent charges. And they keep going. They keep going. So I call eBay and I get a hold of Martin. Martin was helpful. Martin wanted to be helpful. Martin was not condescending. Martin was not rude. He didn't offer me these false condolences you so often get talking to these outsourced customer service people. But unfortunately, Martin didn't really understand what I had to say. We had some conflict. We had some issues. I said, Martin, you know that when you auto relist items on auction, as long as they're not automobiles, you get up to 8 auctions for free. And saying auto and automobile must have confused Martin. I'm sorry. He was trying his best. This is not a personal attack, just a statement of fact. And as people misinterpret or misunderstand what I say, and it takes more and more of my time, and I realize that I've been giving eBay potentially over $1,000 that I should have to pay my taxes to the government, I get upset. I don't yell at him. I maintain my composure. But underneath my skin, the blood is boiling because we're not getting anywhere. And in front of me, I see all these charges. And Martin is saying, oh, well, autos don't get free auto relists. Oh, well, that free relist is only promotional for your first 250 auctions every month. And I say, Martin, I know what's going on here. You got to tell me all this stuff. Just please go to this webpage. And I tell him the URL. And I say, did you read that? The items I'm selling are video games and DVDs and collectibles and things of that nature. Martin, they're free relists, up to 8. And here we are, 6 weeks into my auctions I've been running, and I'm being charged. I'm not getting the free auto relists. And so Martin goes, oh, I understand. Thank you, Martin. Thank you. I love spending my days explaining eBay policy to eBay employees. But I know that really he's not an eBay employee. The same way I'm not an eBay employee. We both make money We both make money because of eBay, but I'm sure he's outsourced through some third-party company, and he's a contract worker. I'm sure there's so many reasons why I shouldn't get mad at Martin, so I don't get mad at Martin. I get mad at eBay, and I stay mad at eBay, and I pursue this, and I go, Martin, this could be a lot of money. And Martin begins to understand the gravity of the situation and how far back it goes, and he says, you've got hundreds, you've got pages of transactions. Do you want me to go through these manually and credit them? I take a deep breath and I say, yes, Martin, I didn't call just to talk. I would like you to give me back the money that eBay took from me incorrectly. Yes, I would like that. Go through all these. And he goes, oh, it's going to take a while. And eBay has this policy, I assume, where the customer service rep has to talk to you every 3 minutes on the phone. So over the course of the next hour and a half, every 3 minutes, Martin goes, hey, you still there? Yes, Martin, I'm still here. Okay, well, I'm still working on it. Thank you, Martin. I say, Martin, you can just tell me when you're done. And he goes, oh, no, I have to make sure you're still there. I say, okay, it's policies you're bound by. But man alive, I don't like this. It doesn't feel like things are going my way. And as I'm on the phone with him, and as I go through more and more of my transaction pages to see the depth of the theft, if you want to call it that, the depth of the glitch, the depth of the error, as I begin to see how far it goes, I realize, man alive, it hasn't been going on for a few weeks. It's been going on forever. And so I make this idea in my head. I say, okay, well, let's have Martin go until January 1st. And I tell Martin this. I say, Martin, just go until January 1st, 2023. And he goes, oh, that's going to take me quite a long time. And I say, I know, Martin, I'm sorry that I'm wasting your time. But this has to get done. We have to know just how much money eBay's taken from me. It turns out that after, like I said, an hour and a half of Martin doing this and checking in, that eBay had dinged me through a glitch that they haven't fixed because it's happened before in the past. They dinged me. They took out of my account over $200 because the auctions relisted and relisted again and again and again. And every time, although they were not supposed to be charged, they were charged. And so I'm paying eBay hundreds, over $200 that I didn't have to pay them. Now, eventually, Martin, thank you so much for doing your job. He was a bit unhappy about it, but so was I. We got the accounts, we got the transactions credited over the next 24 hours. Supposedly, I'll get the money back. I've already gotten back half of it, but I assume there's some sort of walls, barriers in place that keep people from doing this. But that's my story. Yes, I got the money back, but if you run auctions on eBay, check to see if you are incorrectly being charged those insertion fees over and over and over again, because it's an ongoing problem. They have no solution for it, and the best I can do is inform you of my experience. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like this, and I'll see you guys later.